Hello Vito, it's wonderful to be able to speak to you today. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Vitumbiko Mhango. I was born and raised here in Malawi. My home village is in the northern part of Malawi. I joined buildOn in 2012, so I joined as a translator and worked my way up to track coordinator and now was promoted to track leader.
What kind of impact has buildOn been able to have in Malawi?
buildOn has had a lot of impact in different communities in Malawi. Some schools are at a long distance. They have to travel 6, 5, 7 kilometers to school. And if buildOn comes in and gives them a school block, it's a chance for them to have a school closer to their communities, which also decreases chances of them dropping out while they're still young. And it's not only benefiting the small children, but also once we finish building the school block, sometimes introduce adult literacy classes. So the parents that didn't have a chance to go to school, they can go back, learn how to read, write, and count. Those that haven't exceeded 17 years old, they have a chance to go back to school. So they go in the afternoon, and then they are taught accelerated learning, and then they're reintroduced back into the mainstream.
Last year, SCB sponsored the provision of solar electricity on 9 existing buildOn schools throughout Malawi. Can you tell us what difference the solar provision makes?
Solar gives a chance to study during the night. Because unlike schools that don't have solar, that means the only time they can study is in the afternoon when they're knocked off from school, which they only have a small period of time for them to study. But then with solar, that means they can study throughout the night. And it also gives a chance for other students who are living from faraway communities, they can do self-boarding close to the school, and they can also study at night.
My colleagues and I from SCB have had a wonderful welcome in this community, where we're assisting them build a second buildOn school beside the first. Can you tell us why a community would need a second school?
So the community we're in, Penny, only has one school block which is completed, which is grade 1 to grade 2. But then for the other grades, students are still walking a lot of distance to nearby schools. Some schools are 7 kilometers away, some are 6 kilometers away. This is a discouragement to the students, which there's high absenteeism of the students because they don't want to walk a long distance to go to school, and a lot of students also drop out of school. But then having another school block in this community will encourage more kids to come to school because the school is right in their community.
Zikomo Vitu, thank you very much for your time today.